welcome back to Knockhill after the third and final Bennetts British Superbike Championship race of the weekend, and taking a career first podium in the Superbike Championship for Tag Honda is Fraser Rogers. Fraser, an incredible performance for you. It was clear you were really emotional on the cool-down lap as well. Talk us through it and how you felt over those last laps, please.
Emotional is is one way to put it. Now I've kind of composed myself and I analysed the race. I'm proud of what I've done, how far I've come, how far the team's come, how far we've developed everything, and we're now in a position where I know it's wet, but we've been kind of competitive throughout the weekend, and to fight with the boys at the front for a podium is just amazing. And yeah, it was a whole load of emotions, but right now I'm sinking it in, and I think it would take a little while. I haven't really got a lot to say because I don't really know what to say. I just can't believe I'm here. But I just can't thank all the Tag Honda boys that gave me the opportunity when I was rideless. And they've had a rough few years, and so have I. And to repay them with a trophy and my first ever Bennetts British Superbike podium is pretty special.
And especially coming back, because obviously last year it was spoken about you had a big training accident, broke both your legs. That was less than a year ago probably now, but to now, that in that time, did you ever see this happening?
As a rider, you always think you're going to be back and you're going to be at the best of your performance, but deep down you never really knew. And obviously I rushed back quite quickly, but yeah, I think it's about a year or 11 months, or it's not far away from the anniversary. And to get back to the performance and the level that I'm at, physically, mentally, and on the bike is it's just another thing that makes me emotional, because I've had to come back from pretty much rock bottom and rebuild. And like I say, I messed up last year, and this year I'm repaying everyone with a little trophy. And honestly, I just don't know what to say.
And you said earlier that this is a new Fraser this year, Fraser 2.0. We've finally seen the result today. What do you think you can now do to build the rest of the season?
Well, I don't want to stand here and tell you that I'm going to be there every weekend in the dry, because I'm under no illusions it's a wet podium, but I'm going to take it. But I am making big steps in the dry. Since Netterton, like I said, I came back and my first two rounds were really disappointing, and I've worked hard on myself mentally, physically, and the team are working hard to give me the best package possible. And yeah, Fraser 2.0 is definitely here, and he's here to stay. And I'll enjoy this one, but it's back to work tomorrow, back training, back at Brands, keep my feet on the ground, because I know they're not easy to come by. We've got 6 BSB champions on the grid this weekend, do you know what I mean? So it's there's multiple race winners. It's never easy, so I'm going to take it when I get it. But definitely my next goal, now this one's ticked off, is to be on the box in the dry.
And how are you going to celebrate?
Probably, well, Scott's here, isn't he? So we could potentially end up with a few bevies somewhere. But yeah, it will be straight back, pretty much back to it tomorrow. But I will enjoy this one this evening.
Congratulations, Fraser.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry for rambling on, and I do appreciate everyone's support. It's been amazing. Thank you.
And taking second place in a tough race 3 here at Knockhill for Raceways Yamaha, it's Bradley Ray. Brad, that was a really difficult race. Three starts, and it was difficult conditions. Talk us through it. And did you have a bit of a game to sit behind Rory in that one? Did you feel like you could push some more, or were you playing it safe?
Yeah, no, it was a tough 3 races, to be honest. We had 3 restarts. I knew Rory's strategy at the start. I knew he'd want to attack straight away after this morning's race, but he looked strong. But the first two restarts, I was able to sit with him in a good rhythm. We pulled from the group behind, so I was happy. And then the third restart, he found something. I'm not sure what, but he found something and was strong. We was banging out fast lap after fast lap, and he was just creeping a little bit away from me. But I could see from behind the amount of risk he was taking. I tried my best to stay with him, but I saw I had a 5 second gap to third. He was risking a lot. I think for him it was either win it or crash. So settled for second. Important points, obviously from first to second. It's only 2 points difference. So yeah, super happy. Rory deserved that win. He rode phenomenal. So nice for him to get it at his home race. And for me, it's been a really important weekend. We was fast in dry conditions, in wet conditions this morning, with sort of dry line coming, and also the really wet this afternoon. So yeah, it's been an important weekend, and looking forward to Brands in a few weeks.
And your home round coming up. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, home round. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been back to Brands since 2022, so looking forward to that. I have some family and friends there, and just keep doing what we're doing, keep the work, keep our feet on the ground. And this weekend's been important, both conditions, wet and dry, and we took home some solid points. And for me, I'm just super happy with how the weekends went.
Congratulations, Brad.
Thank you.
And the race winner here at Knockhill, race 3 of the Bennetts British Superbike Championship for Cheshire Mouldings Ducati, it's Rory Skinner. Rory, earlier on you said you'd had a great weekend so far and you could only see what you could do in race 3, stay consistent. Incredible win from you, especially in those tricky conditions. The race was restarted 3 times. The first 2 times you got into the lead, third time you had to make a move on Brad for the lead of the race. Talk us through it and your emotions about winning here at home.
Obviously, with the red flags at the beginning of the race, well, the restarts, it was. I felt like I'd done the job straight away in both the first and second restart. So when it came to the third, it was like, right, we got to do this one more time. This is going to be the choice of doing it. And yeah, honestly, I just got my head down, worked hard. Brad got a good start, and he just pushed me a bit wide at turn 1. But yeah, after the move he put on me at turn 3 yesterday, I was like, yeah, well, you did it to me yesterday, so I'll do it to you today. So yeah, when I got to the front, I felt strong, felt confident. I knew I could push pretty strong right away. So yeah, just got the head down, put the hammer down, and just try kind of just being at the front. I didn't know if Brad was going to have the pace to come with me or not, because I knew he'd gone pretty fast in that the first kind of iteration of the race. But yeah, just watched the gap on the board open up a little bit by a little bit by a little bit. And yeah, honestly, this last 6 laps, I just counted myself down. And once I went over that start finish line for the win, it was like an emotional wall broke down. It's been a tough 12 months. It's been pretty strenuous on myself and my family, and also the team as well. So massive thank yous to the guys at Taz Racing, Cheshire Mouldings Ducati for sticking by me. There's times where I didn't believe I could do it, and they always had faith in me. So to be here now, with another race win at Knockhill, 12 months later, it's honestly, it's really special. It means more than the first one, I would say, just because everything we went through to get here. And I'm feeling good in the Ducati now. I'm feeling comfortable on it. I'm feeling pretty good in all conditions now. And yeah, I'm ready for the rest of the season.
And going to Brands next as well has previously been quite a strong track for the Ducati. You must feel confident now, like you just said, that you can go there and take the fight to Brad again.
I'm looking forward to it. I like Brands. Brands is a good circuit. So yeah, we're just going to have to work through things again, reset. It's nice to get a win in 3 podiums at Knockhill, but Brands a new track, new weekend, reset, go again. Top 5's our goal. Podiums present themselves. We'll fight for it.
And a quick ride home from here.
Yeah, it's a bit nicer than 7 hours from Snetterton. It's like 45 minutes and I'll be in my front door.
Congratulations, Rory.
Thank you.